Hi, I'm Dr. Jamison Spencer. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Silent Sleep bite gauges that come with your Silent Sleep kit. These are the Silent Sleep bite gauges. These are as they would come stock in your kit. These have been modified slightly, and I'll explain the modifications. The bite gauges come with different groove spacing. This one is an end-to-end bite relationship with the maxillary and mandibular incisors lining up evenly end-to-end. Then they come in a +2. This would bring the mandible 2 millimeters forward. A +4 and a +6, bringing the lower jaw 6 millimeters past the maxillary anterior teeth. Now with the 4 different Silent Sleep bite gauges, you actually have 7 different positions that you could have. The bite gauges that bring the lower jaw farther forward can also be flipped over to let the jaw go backwards. So this same gauge that is +6 in this orientation is now a -6 orientation in this manner. So that allows this gauge here to be -6 or +6, -4 or +4, -2 or +2. The Silent Sleep bite gauge vertical dimension is approximately 7 millimeters from the bottom of the groove to the bottom of the other groove. Now for some people that may be a little bit too much. Also, I found that the stock grooves are a little bit thin, so I like to take my Silent Sleep gauge and modify it slightly. So this is the modified version, where I have just taken that groove and made it slightly deeper and slightly wider. In the future we may make this stock how you would receive them, but right now it's a very simple modification to change the bite gauge for your own use. Also, this reduces the vertical down to about 6 millimeters of interincisal distance, and I find that that's better for most patients. And again, that would be end-to-end, +2, +4, and +6, or the same thing applies, obviously, we can flip that over and then we have a more retruded position. Now to decide on our position, we would take our bite gauge and bring it to the patient. Have her find the grooves with her teeth, and that is our end-to-end position right there. We then decide if that is a good initial working position, if that doesn't feel too far forward, too far backwards. Go ahead and open for me. We would try another position. Let's say we try the +2 position. Closed. How does that feel?
Okay. A little far forward.
Feels a little far forward. Okay, so we'd go back probably to the end-to-end position. How does that feel?
Better.
Feels good. Okay, and that's going to be easy for her to find. It's really engaging the anterior teeth. If you can get a shot of that, bring your lips up a little bit and show it up like this. Good. So we can see that. And open. And when we have the Silent Sleep in her mouth, we'll be able to put it there, close, and she can find that groove very easily. And that's about it. That's how we use the Silent Sleep bite gauge. Go and open. And with the Silent Sleep then we would fit it using whatever material we want to. We use the Silent Sleep bite gauge to find that position. This can be used and you can keep track of the position, so in the patient's chart you would write down end-to-end or +2, +4, -2, -4, whatever. If this is being used at a other site such as a sleep lab, they can use the same type of bite gauge and also communicate to you as the dentist treating the patient that they started with a +2 position, a -2 position, and that's the nice thing about the Silent Sleep bite gauges. They're simple to use. We have several different positions we can use, and it's just a very convenient product. That's it.